Welcome guys back to another episode of Arsenal Transfer News Daily. Sorry this video is a bit late, there hasn't been much news in the last 24 hours, so sorry about that, but we've got some huge breaking news on Hasim Aouar and Kolasinac, so let's get into it. First of all, we are going to be talking about Hasim Aouar once again, and this time it's about Lyon chief Juninho responding to Hasim Aouar to Arsenal transfer rumours. Now, Lyon sporting director Juninho says the French club have received no offers for Arsenal target Hasim Aouar, despite mounting speculation he could end up at the Emirates Stadium. Gunners boss Mikel Arteta is still looking to improve his squad and wants to bring in a new midfielder, with the North Londoners seemingly switching their focus from Atletico Madrid's Thomas Partey to Hasim Aouar. Lyon, though, are believed to be holding out for a fee worth around £55.5 million, which Arsenal will struggle to afford unless they offload several players first, or the Liga outfit are prepared to let Aouar leave if their valuation is met. Juninho says they are yet to receive an offer for the 22-year-old. Asked about the futures of both Aouar and Barcelona target Memphis Depay after Lyon's loss to Montpellier yesterday, Juninho told Telefoot, "Shine, for now there is nothing for these players. We've not received anything from Hasim, or we've not received anything from Memphis." Arteta's hopes of luring Aouar to North London are likely to hinge on offloading a number of players, with the funds from Emiliano Martinez's sale as well as a possible move to Italy for Lucas Torreira needed to bolster the transfer kitty. Arsenal had floated the idea of including Matteo Guendouzi in a deal for Auba, but Lyon are not interested in signing him. And obviously last week we did say, Juninho did respond to the Guendouzi rumours and said that there had been a bid with Guendouzi, but no cash offer as of yet has been made for Hasim Aouar, which is actually quite disappointing and quite worrying because, if we want our targets, we need to be getting them quickly. Other rumours are suggesting that Granit Xhaka is injured, so we really do need to get a move on with this deal if we are really interested in signing Hasim Aouar. I don't think we're going to sign Thomas Partey now. I think he'll be either or, and because obviously I said this a few days ago, if it's between paying installments or paying upfront, Arsenal obviously would like to be paying in installments. So I do think we are going to be going after Hasim Aouar, but it is very worrying that we haven't put in any cash offer so far for Hasim Aouar, and with the window slowly trickling down, or we haven't let go of a lot of players yet, it looks very worrying that we may not be able to get our targets this summer, and hopefully we can try and get that done. And I can't say much more than that, to be honest. You guys know I've talked so much about Hasim Aouar. I really rate the player, but we have to put the money up front, and hopefully if we can let go of Lucas Torreira in the next few days, we got their Martinez money, hopefully Socrates can leave, and that could be enough to fund a down payment for Hasim Aouar so we can try and get him to the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal reportedly had some sort of unofficial bid for Aouar, but even Juninho says that there has been no bid, unofficial or official, for Aouar. So have Arsenal actually contacted Lyon about cash? I'm not too sure, but yeah, we all know the price tag is around 60 million euros if Arsenal want to sign him. But that is the news that if we do want Hasim Aouar, we will have to pay 60 million euros, and so far there has been no cash bid, which is quite worrying. Next bit of news is on Alex Runarsson. I'm not sure how to say his name, but he is the new goalkeeper that has been linked to the potential move to Arsenal. Now, apparently this deal is very close. We did talk about the other day when we did talk about this goalkeeper that a deal could be reportedly very close to signing him, and Arsenal are apparently really close to signing Dijon goalkeeper Alex Runarsson and hope to have a deal completed as soon as possible. Arsenal are close to signing Dijon keeper Alex Runarsson and hope to have a deal completed as soon as possible. Source is Sky Sports, so this is very reliable, and I do think this will get done. It will be a reported fee of around £3 million, so it is not a very expensive deal to get done, and I really do think this will get over the line. Again, I don't know how good this goalkeeper is. You can see some montages on YouTube yourself. I'm not really going to bore you with any of that. I'll get copyrighted myself, so I'm not going to do that, but you know what I mean. He looks okay. Again, I don't think he'll play a Premier League game. I think Bertner will be playing every single game this season, and I think this Runarsson guy will only come in if we play like some League 2 team in the Carabao Cup, and we'll only play him if Lerner gets some sort of knock or an injury. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, because this guy doesn't have any experience to play first team football for Arsenal, nevertheless the Premier League, so hopefully it does not come to that, and hopefully he's just a stopgap to fill for Emi Martinez. Macy, lots of people telling me that we should give Macy a chance like we gave Martinez a chance, but Macy, with Martinez we saw him in the Europa League, we saw him at other games to make a judgment on him, but with Matt Macy, we haven't seen him. I saw him 45 minutes against MK Dons and he did look very weak. I didn't like the look of him, so again, I'm not too sure about that with Matt Macy, so I think it's best to bring in another goalkeeper. As I said in the last video, Inaki Kana, our goalkeeping coach, coach does prefer Runarsson. Apparently he works with him with Iceland. I think it was Iceland, or as one of his former clubs. Again, he is second choice at Dijon, so how is he going to fit at Arsenal? I'm not too sure. But he can, with goalkeepers, sometimes they're not given a chance, because obviously goalkeepers, they don't really get a chance. Only chance they get is when they move to another club, and then when they get a chance at another club. And I think this could be something similar with Alex Runarsson. I'm not being deluded and saying he's going to be absolutely amazing. He's the next big thing. He's not. He's just a stopgap. And for £1.5 million, we should be expecting £1.5 million of talent, maybe more. Who knows? He could be a gem. But yeah, that is the news, that we are close to signing a new goalkeeper, and that is Alex Runarsson. Bit of news is on Sead Kolasinac, as apparently Bayer Leverkusen are interested in signing Arsenal defender Sead Kolasinac. Bayer Leverkusen are interested in him. This source is coming from Bild. Schalke and Roma are also in the hunt for the fullback, who is available for as little as €10 million. Now, obviously, if you guys do remember that he did actually sign for Arsenal on a free transfer. That means obviously his wages are quite high, normally higher than any transfer fee player we do get. So his wages, getting them off the books, will be very good. Obviously, he didn't have the strongest of last seasons. I think he has been alright free signing for us. He's been very good in some games. He's provided good cover on that left back. But now we've got Bukayo Saka in that position. We've got Kieran Tierney. I do think Kolasinac could be surplus to requirements, and Ainsley Maitland-Niles being able to play on that left wing back role really does help us in that situation, in that stance. And hopefully, with all these clubs being interested, obviously Roma have just sold a left back. I'm pretty sure they have just sold a left back, in Schalke do want to buy Kolasinac back because Kolasinac really does want to go back to Schalke. He says it's his home and he wants to be a captain over there at Schalke, be a legend somehow, even though he did reject a contract at Schalke and decide to join Arsenal. But anyway, hopefully he does go. I think getting his wages off the books and getting a transfer fee for him, even if it is as little as €10 million, will really help us go and get our targets, like Party and Aouba. Other reports suggesting that we are still most active in the transfer window. We are looking to bring in quite a few more players to add to our squad. I do think in the midfield we are quite thin, and hopefully if we do let go of Kolasinac, it could try and fund a move. Bild, the sources is coming from, again, quite reliable. They are usually reliable about these things. But Bayer Leverkusen, obviously got €100 million from Kai Havertz, so it won't be the most impossible deal to get done for Kolasinac, and obviously Arsenal will be wary of that, the fact that they got Havertz money, €100 million in for that. So obviously Arsenal will be testing Bayer Leverkusen in their pursuit for Sead Kolasinac, but hopefully we can try and get him off the books. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comment section down below. Should we let go of Kolasinac to try and fund moves for other players? Do you think we'll be light on that position if we get rid of him, or do you think we need to replace him with someone like Levin Kuzawa, who we have been linked with in the past? Leave that in the comment section down below. And that is the news on Sead Kolasinac, as he's reportedly been linked with Bayer Leverkusen for a price of around €10 million. So the next bit of news is on Florian Balogun, as Arsenal reportedly put a whopping transfer price on 19-year-old starlet Florian Balogun. And also Arsenal have rejected a bid from Sheffield United for the young striker from Balogun, as the Blades offer falling way below their lofty valuation of the 19-year-old. Sheffield United have seen a £3 million bid rejected by Arsenal because the North London club want 5 times that amount. Chris Wilder has identified Balogun, who's 19 years old, as their ideal recruit to bolster his attacking options at Bramall Lane this summer. The striker, who's yet to make a first-team appearance for Arsenal, scored 13 goals in 31 games for their under-23 side. He was also a prolific striker for the Gunners under-18s, bagging 38 goals in 41 appearances. But according to the Daily Mail, United have been left stunned by Arsenal's £15 million asking price. Balogun only has a year left on his contract, so this does look like quite a high asking price for a youngster who's not even made a Premier League start or first-team appearance for Arsenal, and a £15 million asking price does seem quite high. Sheffield United are very interested in the player. I would do quite a lot to sign him, but again, this asking price is quite high. I can't say much more than that. I'm not seeing Balogun play, but some of his stats are really crazy, and I think if he does get a chance at another team, I think he could really be good. So that is the news on Florian Balogun, is that Sheffield United have had a bid rejected for £3 million. Earlier this year, Brentford had a bid rejection of around £8 million. Arsenal are holding out for around £15 million for the player. Obviously, as we know, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang did sign the Ting yesterday. We have done a special announcement video for that. You can guys get checked out on my channel. But we will be looking at what he actually said as he signed for Arsenal. He said signing for the special club was never in doubt. Auba said, "It's thanks to our fans, my teammates, my family and everybody at this club that I feel like I belong here. I believe in Arsenal. We can achieve big things together. We have something exciting here and I believe the best is to come for Arsenal." Mikel Arteta added, "It's very important for Pierre-Emerick to stay with us. He's a superb player with an incredible mentality. Being the player to have the least amount of time to to reach 50 goals for this club tells you everything you need to know about him and his way of working. He's an important leader for the team and a big part of what we're building. He wants to be up here with the best players in the world and leave his mark. He can achieve that here. Technical director Edu says it's clear Auba loves the club and everything we stand on and off the pitch. He's obviously a very important part of the team, so we're all delighted he has committed his future to us. It's a big boost for everyone, fans, teammates and staff, and that is the big news that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has signed his new contract. What do you guys think about this? Is this a good thing now? It has been confirmed by Arsenal. It is a 3-year deal. Obviously, Arsenal haven't announced, they won't announce anything like, how much he's earning a week, but it is reportedly £350,000 plus. So he is becoming Arsenal's top paid player. And to be honest, he is our best player, so he has to be top paid. And I think when Aubameyang went to negotiate his contract, he would be saying that, if Ozil's earning 350, I have to be earning 350. And I do think it's just basically Mkhitaryan's wages combined with his wages at the moment that have come to this conclusion. So I do think it's going to be around the region of £360,000 a week. Not far from what I said, 375,000. I think it will be very close to that. But that is the news that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has signed his new contract. Big news for Arsenal. A full announcement video, full details and my opinion in my channel. You guys can check that out. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Are you happy that Auba signed the Ting? That is the news on Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. So that is it for today's Arsenal Transfer News Daily. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and make sure to like this video and turn on the bell notification if you want more. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.